know how way better than me, huh?
Korean. Is it full?
I don't know. You throw a piece of meat. That's running from the nose. Black one right there on the rock. Right there on the rock. You see?
Oh yeah.
Is that an eagle?
That's the condo.
Yeah. You wanna take this side? Look at that. This one turning. This one.
Wow. That's funny.
The bird walk like you.
Really? Pretty good?
Just like real bad. Yeah, it was just big.
What are you doing?
running around.
Why are there so many 4th of July things? I want a zoo one. Are there zoo ones? This is a fun one, huh, Baba? Oh, we dropped her, yeah.
Are you eating lunch later or?
This is our with the breakfast mix.
How much does it weigh?
I need more water.
This one here? Is that one here?
Is there another one?
I think that one here. This one here.
It's facing backwards. Not cheetah exactly. Now cheetahs are really good at what one thing? Sleeping, exactly. This one's amazing at it. Like all cats, actually, they're incredible sleepers, but they serve all that energy, serve, not the same word, but whatever, I already said it. They save all that energy up for one big run. It's exactly what they do. They sprint, and then they are exhausted, and they do that again. It's a big cycle of life out there, everything is. But those spots come in handy when they're resting. They're relaxing in the shade, and what you actually just saw was a baby cheetah. Her siblings, as well as the mom, are all hiding. If you look through the trees as we come past, they're all hiding at the bottom of the little hill. Lizards. And obviously there's a big gap there. But for the vultures, let's break this down. Vultures are often seen as disgusting animals. I mean, how many of you think vultures are gross? It happens. See, a couple of you are gross. I mean, some people say, wow, they don't have any feathers on their head. What's that about? Well, guess what? There are humans who don't have feathers on their head anymore, too. Don't judge them for it. But the vultures don't have any because they stick their head inside of a rotting carcass. They eat what's called carrion, which is a really nice way of saying you eat rotting dead stuff. Now, it's not rotting, but if you eat meat, you eat dead stuff too, so you can't judge them again on that capacity. But the even better thing is what they do for us. All right, now take a look on the left-hand side again for me. Take a look at these beautiful horns. This is actually the national animal of the country this field is about. This is the national animal of South Africa. The watchtower of the savannah. In fact, a group of them is called a tower to begin with. But a given giraffe could see potentially up to 2 miles in any one direction. Which means if they saw something and a giraffe goes, oh no, there's trouble, all the other animals are not going to wait to find out if they're right. They're just going to go. And that's when you see stampedes. It really starts moving. And see all those spots on the giraffe? It's kind of like the cheetah. Spots are always there to blend in with shade. Stripes too. Depends on where you live. So if you have little speckly light like through the leaves, spots. If you're somewhere where you live in a dense thicket of stuff like bamboo, usually you'd have stripes because little beams of light would land on those stripes. Kind of fancy. Parents who are sitting there thinking, how dare you? Those are donkeys. Don't listen to them, child of mine. Because in my infinite wisdom as a parent, I will say donkeys. Because those are similar shades of gray. But orange comes from an area where you see much brighter green, like near a river or near water, which we do have in this exhibit. Thus, the Ugandan cob would blend in better there. It's a brighter green, brighter orange. There you go. Areas where you see like a red animal, like a red panda, one of the cutest things on this planet. Technically a raccoon species, but, you know, whatever. Because khaki and keeper usually means food, so that's good. But take a look at their ranks there. You can see the little teeny babies born with those big Yoda-like ears right from the get-go. Super adorable. But what they're forming right now is an alert circle. Something that is so simple and we take for granted. We look at these animals. It's easy as there is between white rhinos and black rhinos to begin with. So appearance is not always everything. But here's what's cool. You see them sitting up there, just doing their thing, being rhinos? That's something that wasn't supposed to be possible in my lifetime. You know, about 100 years ago, there was only about 100 or 200 of these southern white rhinos left. And when this park opened, there was fewer than 1,000, and none were breeding. Out in the wild, they had some success, but they were also being poached. Trophy hunted. They weren't really lasting. And that's an animal that was supposed to be extinct by the year 1980. No zoo had ever had success breeding them.
220 pounds of bird.
एका तिकडे गेला आतमध्ये. पाणी कुठे आहे? कचरा गोळा करून डस्टबिनच आतमध्ये चाललं किती जाऊन बसला सावलीमध्ये. मुझे उसी के पास
Cute, huh? Yeah. Mine was 100% this morning. So. She's going to show off what they do best. There she goes, hop, hop, hop across the branches. That's trouble. Now I know it happens fast, but we're going to do it again. If you've got somebody you know on stage, get those cameras ready. She's going to eat that last cricket. Maybe not. All right, there she goes again. That is trouble. Our yellow-billed hornbill. Very nice, fallen steers. I'm going to have you do one more thing for me. Take your right arm, place it across your stomach, and take a bow. Very nice. You know, they're also very good at being able to get around climbing with their feet and their very dexterous feet. So she's going to show off how she gets around in her own special way. That's Gulliver, our green-winged macaw. That's just as much fun for her as it is for us to watch. Alrighty. Well, we have now come to what is